Present today's lesson to you. Today is where the rubber meets the road. We are going to figure out how to target your book to the right titles, author names, and search terms using keyword ads. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up, including a new tool that you may not have heard of to help you get tons and tons of keyword targets. And so without further ado, jump on into video number 1. Thank you for being here for video number 1 for day number 1 of the challenge. How to research keywords, create more ads, and write extremely simple ad copy. Now we're going to need to create more than we have during our extra credit from video 0 because a few ads here and there is not quite enough on the Amazon ad platform, and I'll get into all the reasons why that is. To see more results, you are going to eventually need to create 10 or more ads with 1,000 or more targets. That sounds daunting, but it's not as scary as it seems. Now, while your auto ads and later on your category ads are going to help you generate new targets to try, it helps to do a little research on your own at first, especially when it comes to gathering keywords in the forms of titles, author names, search terms to use in sponsored product keyword ads, which we abbreviate with SPK. I know it sounds like a lot, but hundreds of authors in the previous 2 challenges created 20 plus keyword ads just in that week, and you can too. It gets easier and easier as you go. One of the big reasons that we create a lot of ads is because some ads never turn on. Every challenge we get this question, is something broken with my ads? I have 0 clicks and 0 impressions. Well, first, and a lot of people run into this, check that you have the right dates selected. I recommend if you see someone out there in the group who has trouble seeing if they have clicks or impressions, double check that they have the right dates. Suggest that they bring in a screenshot. And if you see that the dates are set to last month or something like that, obviously, if they didn't run ads, they won't have clicks and impressions. Second, you need to trust me when I say that I also have plenty of ads that never get any impressions and clicks. And I know I keep saying impressions and clicks. You don't need to really worry about what those are quite yet. We're going to get more into that in video number 3. Impressions are when someone sees your ad. Click is when someone clicks on your ad, and you only pay for clicks. Now, it is perfectly normal. I have hundreds of ads that have never, ever gotten a single click or impression, or have only gotten a few here and there. And I love ads. I love running ads. It is perfectly normal. And it is one of the reasons why I recommend creating multiple ads instead of just one ad. Now, since we need lower bids in order to get a profit, don't worry about raising your bid or anything like that in these first couple of days. Don't change anything. Post them. If they don't get any sales and impressions and clicks, welcome to the club that I am a member of. You're going to be fine. Another thing that people worry about, if I create 20 ads, as I have just mentioned, at a $5 daily budget each, does that mean I will spend $100 a day? Fortunately, the answer is no, especially with these low 30 to 35 cent bids that I'm recommending during this challenge. Amazon is different from Facebook and different from BookBub. BookBub and Facebook, you tell them how much you want to spend, oh, they will spend it. It rarely spends your budget, does Amazon. In the month of February, I had hundreds of campaigns running with budgets much higher than $5 each, in the hundreds or thousands of dollars of daily budget. When you add them all together, my daily combined budget for all of my ads was over $50,000. If Amazon would have spent all of my budget, I would have spent $50,000 a day. But my average budget was $43. I hope that goes to show you that Amazon is not likely to spend your full budget. As long as you double check your bids, you are going to be fine creating multiple ads. So the research phase, I think it's really fun. I think it's really creative. Because if you're just refreshing, when are my ads going to get clicks? When are they going to get impressions? Why, oh, why is me? I kind of find that boring. It's kind of like watching paint dry because it's slow. It takes not just times, it takes time. Sorry for the typo there. Rather than constantly refreshing over and over again, it's way better use of your time to research new potential targets for your ads. We're going to get more into the tracking on days 3 and 4, so you don't even have to worry about what your ads are doing. In the meantime, if you follow the steps in this video, you're going to be able to get 500 plus keywords in less than an hour. Trust me. Now, before we move on into video 1 proper, I want to make sure, did you check how much your book or the books that you're advertising have made as part of the homework from video number 0? I want to make sure you did this homework, because if you skipped it, you are going to have a real hard time figuring out how well your ads did. So go back,